look up Doran's account. His second most played on the season.
Yeah, no, we're getting a little bit of a heavy trade right there. Now remember, Infernal, it's coming up in a couple, I mean, it's already up, but Infernal is going to be on the agenda in a couple of minutes from now.
Look at this lane state, too. Looking for the flash into the cocoon. Looks like we'll have our first blood. And that one's going to be given to Faker in the mid lane. Just like that, Renekton and Elise come together.
River and know there's very likely to be wards in the area that they can't necessarily clear out. So safety first decision there. Ships in the Knights. There's one going bot side is cleared. Looking for a repeat mid.
Faker has flash again. We could just see deja vu here if he wants to go for it. Trying to bait Toby forward. This time just going to use the dash. Dominance used by Toby, but it's not going to be enough as the slash comes through from Faker again. And SKT pick up a second kill. Of the champion that Mordekaiser is. They'll get a bunch of the gold, but they're not going to go ham. Not yet 2-on-1.
This is really interesting. If they can land the repel and kill him within the CC timing, he can't activate that Death Realm.
All right, flash available.
This is the mini game.
Oh, he's gonna flash the cocoon, but it's still maybe enough damage. We're in the Death Realm here. Doran trying to get him down, but the repel is enough to get Clid to go 1v1 as Khan casually gonna take out the turret.
I think that Viper was gonna be able to complete the item in time, but he has it.
I'm not sure I'm willing to come with this trust fall, but let's see it. I'm ready for some blood.
Doran could be in a lot of trouble. Look at the burst, not even able to use his ultimate, and down goes the Mordek.
Multiple times are not available. Here's that Death Capicali.
Well, they're gonna get the ult out of this one in the 1v1, and take a look at Teddy. Just watch this Ezreal. He's looking for it, gets the flash. Here comes Khan over the turret, going for the kill. Would have had some help from his buddy Teddy, but he's able to do it alone. You talked about that before.
You do have more than 156 damage stacking up your damage.
It's true. I mean, this is...
Why aren't they taking Cloud?
Oh, we're looking for Teddy here, but he's got a QSS, and he's looking to turn it back as Clid. Look at the damage, the poke coming out. Baker's going into the back line, and we have Akali coming in from behind as well. There is no chance for Griffin to win this fight, unfortunately, and four guys immediately going to get wrecked here in the river, and SKT with the massive lead now looking for the ace as they chase down the mid lane.
SKT,
Whose river did they think it was? Griffin had no control of this river the entire game. Easy flank teleport, and how much can SKT take?
Well, I mean, at this point, Chobi, he wasn't there for the team fight. The death timers are way too high. Chobi, he's going to try to be a hero.
Oh, we're doing it. They don't even want the Baron. Chobi trying to go in there, immediately dies. 0-3 on the game, and that's going to be 1-0 in favor of SKT as they will be taking down the Nexus here in game number 1.
And I mean, this is the kind of game that can mentally affect players. How is Doran feeling?
Khan and in the LCK, and you can really shrug off any attempted GP trades, and the all-in potential is there as well. Lane has double control ward from Griffin's side. That's why Clid is trying to provide some sort of backup.
Take a look at the ward that's on the blasting plant here too. They're really covering Doran and making sure that he can't die, but a lane gank could be very interesting, especially if that Hextech ultimatum comes out first. But Clid is going to be spotted, and the flash comes in. Doran in a lot of trouble. Let's see if he can outplay this one. 2-on-1. Absolutely not. As Khan, that key to the victory you were talking about, picks up first blood.
In areas where maybe the scaling or the game state didn't necessarily suit them. So we're looking to Griffin to actually get more. And so far we've been left wanting.
Well, speaking of left wanting, Clid.
We could see it here though. Gonna charge down the lane, and they are absolutely looking for this one. Cannon Barrage comes in. Gonna miss on that one, but the Hextech ultimatum comes in. The 2v1. Where's the damage? Finally it comes out as it takes a while. But either way,
this dragon here in game number 2. It's the worst possible Drake for Griffin. In SKT, they don't need any more advantages.
And you know what would be the worst possible decision? Eyes up. Just watch this play.
Oh, Teddy. Went into the one-on-one, and they're able to bait Tarzan into this. The arrow going to do nothing, but here comes Toby from the left side. Tarzan able to do a nice amount of damage, but it doesn't matter. Griffin They lost their AD carry in the entire trade. Tom Kent not able to do anything to save Viper's life.
Well, it does look like SKT, they're going to turn their attention
They just got
to
that
the
Baron
Baron.
control.
And remember, they have a Mountain Drake. Tarzan, he's not around, he's running.
Take a look
Abyssal
at
Voyage.
Tarzan trying to get in there, but they're not close enough. The smite's gonna come down. And SKT, they just solidified their mid-game, and they're ahead. Teddy's already got QSS, nothing they can do there. The Mountain Drake able to help them over the line.
Was my point earlier before we had a bit of action injected was the worst thing Griffin could do was not wait till after 30, because they would not want to rush it down because they want the Elder to spawn as soon as possible. The Elder now spawning later means you have to fight the scaling comp around Baron. You ain't getting...
Faker, you have to make sure you're factoring in everything Silas has into his kit. Speaking of which, everybody's trying to gank the Camille now. As we're all on the bottom side, 4-on-1. This isn't exactly fair. He's trying to get the one kill, but it's not going to happen. And there's no Baron.
On to the Sejuani ult.
Doran's starting it. He's just going for it.
Oh,
The
they're all in.
is not going to clear out that one. He's going to take out the turret, and Griffin going for the Baron here. Can they get it? It's going to be up to Clid. He's going to get in there, and it goes to the Braum! Effort gets in there and spites it away at level 14. How is he able to do it? This time it's not Clid, but it's still SKT. And the team fight afterwards is done. And we've all seen this video before. It's like a recording. Khan is going to end the game once again on the split push. We're going to a 2-0 lead now to SKT. Griffin go all in, and the cards are up on the table. SKT win again.
And why are you making that brings kind of an LCK favorite. We have had
Already in an awkward and behind spot. What can you do? He's trying to say, well, I can kill the enemy jungler, as he has hunted down Clid, and he's going to land that cocoon. The flash on Unbit Clid. He's able to smite. Will it get him to safety? One more Q is going to come in, and Tarzan has found a way to get his team ahead.
looking for more here, looking for the turret. I remember Khan has flash.
There are so many minions over here. He's able to draw out at least the teleport. No repel here from Tarzan.
Oh, no.
Boy. Khan's got his flash. He's going in. You can tell. Here comes Doran, though. Repel comes back up. Able to get over there. And now Toby comes on in. And Khan's in an awkward spot. That's a lot of damage with Baker. Finds the Shuriken into the back line. And now Clint is back. He wants to make the fight SKTs. And it looks like he might just be able to. Baker able to slow down Chovy with that red buff. And SKT are able to salvage a very awkward spot.
Pressure now is going to be mitigated. Chovy, he's going to take a bite out of Clint. Teleport coming in.
It never ends, does it, here in Game 3. As it's going to miss, but it doesn't matter. That will be a solo kill given.
Because it's so important for Griffin.
Speaking of making plays, Tarzan is back on the map, and he's got Chovy following him up. We do have Lahens with the Stand United as well. You were talking about the Cocoon will be flashed, but is the damage too much? Repel comes in, and the Stand United will keep Tarzan healthy. Clid in an awful spot, but Doran is going to be able to survive as well. That is a fantastic gank from the side of Griffin, getting the 2 kills.
Shen buffs on this patch, but more for a top lane Shen with the Q damage buffs.
Yeah. We're taking a look at Tarzan. He's not looking for the kill just yet, but now with Chovy here and the Shen, they're going for it, you best believe. 3-on-1. Making it look really easy. Faker, though, trying to come in here with Clid, but again, Stand United available. And that will shut down any kills from coming down.
Have to do because they're behind, and that's why they're making these vision missions before Griffin is split it up.
Oh boy, Faker, you knew he was down here, but you're gonna get baited anyway. Already extremely low in the bottom side, baiting in Clid, but let's see if Kong can come over here and help already. SKT so low. Before the fight for the Infernal even starts here, as Griffin on the hunt, you can see Chovy looking for the Akali. As Khan, not sure where you're going, buddy. The entire Griffin team nearly was down there, and Baker is going to be able to back over
if Griffin have their way.
Well, we're getting started here on the first Baron of the game. It's almost 25 minutes in, and SKT, they're gonna have to face check this, and they're so far behind.
Here we go.
Coming on in, Lahens with that flash taunt is going to get them ahead to start this off, but getting low is the Jace.
Teddy!
SKT trying to show up in this one. Down should go Tarzan. Last stand be denied as Toby trying to be flashed on, but will get away on the blasting plant. Faker not going to chase after that one, so Griffin, mentioned LS, Griffin are just sitting here and baiting.
Minion pressure, bot lane suits them. SKT will come!
They found him, they got the guy they were looking for. Anybody on the side of SKT would do, and they found one as in goes Faker, looking for the last stand here.
Toby?
Okay, Toby in a little bit of trouble, but he does have his GA. And down will go Faker. Griffin looking to push in now and take down the members of SKT. In goes Lahens, and everybody on SKT is routed, just trying to get away. Nice little dodge on the shock blast, but we're diving here. They're gonna find Clid, and it looks like we have a series actually, as Griffin will not be going down without a fight.
Oh, Teddy! Oh, Minion?
Stan United are going to keep him alive. This should be the end of the game. Teddy only one alive. Khan up in 10 seconds. But what could he really do to stop the entire squad of Griffin?
Well, he's got his ultimate, but it's still 5 seconds away from even respawning. The turrets are falling, and it looks like Griffin are not going to go down without a fight. We will have a game number 4 coming up right after this.
And you look at the draft and you say, okay, too physical.
But not when he went for the gank, and now we got a TP in the top lane. Clid, level 6, very ready to fight here.
Oh,
Nice
the pillar!
It's gonna get that slow onto Dorn, and the flash comes in with the fighting. Clid will make the play in the top lane. Positioning, sitting there in the brush, says, I'm gonna spot for this. We know that this is the lane that Sejuani's gonna look to gank.
Re-engage.
And how about our team? We can gank too. We got the knockup on the Lahens, and good night, Sweet Bear.
Griffin will find it very hard to emerge from. We talked about their need to snowball. They're looking for a snowball themselves, SKT.
They're going to snowball.
Here's Jaws. We found you. See you later, Lahens. They pick up another kill. That's 274 more gold.
How'd you get lucky so many times?
All right.
Griffin's trying to fight this one.
Well, we'll see what he can do this time around. Tarzan got a nice little wrap around, but still they will go to Clid, and Lahens in an awful spot. Should be going down here to Khan. Able to pick up the kill. Doran finds something, but it's only one kill to the side. And SKT not done yet, but did they bait themselves in? Looks like the answer is no, as Khan and Teddy are so damn fed here and coming on in looking for so many more kills. It was in fact Griffin that baited themselves into the fight. Not able to win anything at all, just the kill here on the side of Doran. That's going to be the pillar, and they're looking for the kill here on the Chovy. Should be coming in here soon. Chovy doing a very good job of staying alive for so long, but Khan going to get that energy back and will put the nail in that coffin to make it 7-1 and a huge lead to SKT.
Like this, they're out of position, they get collapsed on, and then it's slim pickings. Chovy tries to run for his life at the very end, but now the Infernal Dragon being up, Griffin, they feel like they need to fight for it. They're going to lose the game right here.
The Bear once again in a very unfortunate spot. Solo will be going down, level 7. SKT on the chase. Take a look at Toby coming over the wall, though, trying to make a play. Does he have the AoE? He's got a stopwatch. They're going to be able to get Emperor, but it's only the support. And that will be SKT winning the fight by huge margins here. Looking for more is Khan, but Viper says no in the end. But it doesn't really matter. SKT get a 5,000 gold lead and a second Infernal.
And the return gank into the future play is much, much stronger. And really does feel like completed items versus thrift shopping, as Tarzan trying to make something happen desperately.
And he is going to actually get the fight started here. Clid is going to go down, but it's 4 members of Griffin to make the play.
But you just imagine, it's going to be a really decisive SKT victory as Chovy going 1-on-1 with Khan.
Nice knock up there, but we do have Zaya coming in from behind. We got a 2-on-1 here, but Akali, not a lot of cooldowns available right now. Chovy trying to outstep it, but the Shuriken from downtown. Khan is going to put him in the grave.
Turn around a team fight would say, soldiers up as Chovy's in
a
lot of trouble.
We've seen a lot of Aatrox is in trouble in this series. This time, Khan is getting his revenge.
Play the music. Play the music, Valdez.
What?
The yakety sax
Get the
music.
saxophone. Come on, Ellis. You didn't bring your saxophone?
So if Chovy could have pulled over more members and then somehow
he
Griffin.
can't.
No, but I think that what he's thinking is if I can pull more members.
All right,
Oh,
trying to get
here's something.
Baker here. That's a
wow.
nice amount of burst damage, and CC underneath the turret trying to bully the bear once again here. It looks like from the side of SKT, and Khan coming in from behind. Looking to shut the door here on Griffin. He's going to get the 1 kill, and he's looking for more on the chase here. Trying to slow down Doran here, who goes for the flash. As Effort wants to slow down Tarzan, but they'll give up on Doran and set their sights on the big purple worm.
Doran will try to poke it off. Tarzan is being shown by Effort.
The best possible play here is to just Chovy teleport down, try to take Infernal. If you flip the Baron, you'll certainly lose the game.
Yeah, well, that looks like flipping something as Tarzan's life goes in the gutter. And it will come down to the smite here from Klid. Can he get it done? Khan is going to try to burst them away as the smite will be good. Toby tries his best. He's looking for a kill now, but he will not be able to do it. Down will go Doran, and woke up a little bit too early for this game. You know, it's still pretty cold if you're on the side of Griffin, from where we're sitting at least.
Well, greatly reluctant fighters are going to have to fight soon here.
Well, that's a flash on the Teddy, trying to make it happen. Lehens doesn't have a health bar. In goes Effort, gonna charge up everybody! And what a way to end the game. SKT get a sweet Griffin here into the dumpster, and they are going to do it. SKT will sweep in the playoffs and take down every single team in their path. They are the most dominant team from the Korean region.